Hey, what's going on, Random Nation? Random here, and today I have probably one of the most cheap things I have ever done in my life in Call of Duty Black Ops 2. So basically, let me give you some background information. So I was playing a lot of free-for-all last night, and I was in this lobby, and I was playing back-to-back Hijacked. So the first Hijacked map that I played, there was this guy camping in the back of where the boat is. You know, where the underhang is, where that one spawn point is. He was basically camping that one spawn point for the whole game, and he even put down a Guardian down there. And literally every time I went over there, he would just frick me up, and he actually beat me. So I got really mad. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna pull up my tryhard pants. So this is what I did. This is probably the cheapest free-for-all tactic I have ever seen in my life. So basically, what I'm doing here is I am placing down a shock charge and a bouncing Betty together. And I know you guys know about this trick already. You put them down together, and so they get stunned by the shock charge and they can't move to get away from the bouncing Betty. And it's basically like a free kill. But since Hijacked is such a freaking stupid map for free-for-all and the spawns are just whack, I'm putting them over spawn points and it's still getting me kills. So it's ridiculous. So the setup that I'm using is the Scorpion Evo with fast mags and a suppressor, and I'm finding that you really do need a suppressor on this map, even though it's a very small map, just because it's so hectic. Everyone's just looking for that red dot, and if you want to stay alive on this map, I highly suggest using a suppressor. And fast mags is great on the Scorpion Evo. It reloads super fast. It feels like I have dual mag sleight of hand again, just like Black Ops, and it just makes me feel awesome. For my perks, I have Flak Jacket, Scavenger to replenish the bouncing bennies and the shock charge. And then I have Perk 3 Greed with Dead Silence and Tactical Mask. So like I was saying before, I am basically playing like I'm going to call myself a bad nub Scrub McGee. And what a bad nub Scrub McGee does is basically just exploit the game. And honestly, I think this is an exploitation. I know that they nerfed the bouncing Betty so that the time that it goes off is a little slower than it was before. But even then, because of these shock charges, stunning the enemies, and because I'm playing free-for-all, not a lot of people are running tactical mask, so there's really no way to avoid this. It is ridiculous. So what I thought I would do is talk to you guys about free-for-all just a bit, because I've been trying to get better at free-for-all, because I've never played free-for-all in a Call of Duty before, but I'm finding myself, when I don't have a party to play with, it is honestly impossible to win a game by yourself, just because everyone else is running around in a full party, spawn trapping or whatever, and it's getting really annoying. So, tips for free-for-all. Like I said, suppressor, that's probably better on a small map just because the action is so fast-paced that you're not going to have trouble finding people. But for larger maps, I would say no suppressor, just so more people come at you and there's more action. What I've noticed about free-for-all is that the spawns are just really messed up. People will be spawning literally up your anus, and it is not fun. Like, they should at least include some lubrication or something before they spawn you up. Like, so many times have I killed a guy and then looked the other way and see him spawn right there and I shoot him again. There's this one gameplay where I literally killed a guy 5 times in a row just going back from spawn to spawn. So I guess the huge tip that I would give you guys when you're playing free-for-all is just play it a lot, play it enough so that you know where all the spawn points are on the map. And this is kind of cool here. I knife only dude. But yeah, so that's one tip I would give you, is learn the spawns, because it's just stupid. Like, the amount of times I have been revenge spawn killed. There's a guy in this game, actually this guy right here, his name is Spawn Revenge. Like, what the, like, Trailer has to fix this. It's kind of rage inducing, but you can actually just sort of exploit it if you know where the spawns are, and just, you know, hover in an area that has lots of spawn points and just go look to each one. The other final tip of advice that I would give you guys is use your head, play smart, play cautious. I would highly recommend not running around like I'm doing on this map and just like a chicken with my head cut off. I would suggest, you know, staying on the outskirts of maps, just trying to stay alive to get your score streaks, because once you get your score streaks, which I didn't do here, if you are running high score streaks, then you're pretty much golden to win the free-for-all. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and as always, peace and blessings. What is going on, Random Nation? Random here, and today I have a pretty cool video for you guys today. I've been very curious as to how the knifing works in Black Ops 2, because when I first played the game, I was like, this is